guys, I'm Laura Vitale. On this episode of Laura in the Kitchen, I'm going to show you how to make my buffalo chicken burgers. They're quick and easy to make, an absolute favorite around here. Anytime there's a kind of get together or party going on, and with Super Bowl right around the corner, I know my house is going to be filled with hungry men who are definitely looking forward to this recipe. I make it every single year for them. So it's quick, it's easy, it's delicious. They're going to be perfectly seared, tossed with hot sauce, topped with a little ranch slaw, mouth-watering. So let's get started. So here's what you're going to need to make this fabulous little recipe. You're going to need some ground chicken, breadcrumbs, fresh parsley, garlic, hot sauce of your choice. You're going to need some store-bought, just coleslaw mix, store-bought ranch dressing, some finely diced celery, salt, pepper, little olive oil. You're going to need some buns to put them on, obviously. The mixture for this is really simple and easy. You're going to need some ground chicken. You're going to need some of the parsley. I don't want to go too crazy with the mixture because I want to keep the attention on the buffalo sauce and that ranch slaw that is just so easy to make. I mean, it's like 3 ingredients, and you get to take the store for, get the store to do some help for you, some of the work for you, anyway. So I'm just going to grate some garlic right into this bowl. That looks good. You don't want too much garlic because it will overpower. Salt and pepper. Season everything really well. There's a lot of meat to sear here. And then some breadcrumbs, because you're going to need something to bind it. Even though we're not putting eggs in here, you're going to need it. I'm going to preheat my large nonstick skillet over medium-high heat with a couple tablespoons of olive oil in there. And now I'm just going to use my hands. I'm going to go right in here and mix everything up. That looks good. You don't want to overwork it. Now I'm going to be able to get 12 little patties out of this because, I need 12 little patties because I have 12 buns. This is about 3 pounds of meat. So now carefully and with patience, divide this mixture into 12 equal patties. So I just form little balls before I, form them. So that's 3. I have 6 of my patties formed. I have my skillet preheating, my olive oil is nice and hot, it's over medium-high heat. So I'm just going to put them in and cook them for about 3 to 4 minutes on each side. It's really important that they cook all the way through because you're dealing with poultry, you're not dealing with beef. So it has to be cooked all the way through, which will take 3 to 4 minutes per side. And while that's cooked, I can just form out the rest of my patties. I took my first 6 mini burgers out of my skillet. They've been cooking for about 3 to 4 minutes per side, and I have 6 more cooking up here. And as you can see, I put a little dent inside the middle of each one. That means it's going to cook evenly, and it's not going to puff out just in the center, and then the outside are going to be thin. So those are going to continue to cook, but I really just want to show you how to serve this because you know me, I'm impatient. I want to eat one, and I want to eat it now. So what I'm going to do is in this bowl I have some coleslaw mix, just right from the regular grocery store. And I have some celery chopped up because I just personally love celery with my wings. Now this is up to you. You could use store-bought blue cheese dressing or you could use ranch dressing. I'm a ranch girl. I'm not too fond of blue cheese that much. So I'm just going to put some ranch in here. And you're not going to put so much that it's like a big gloppy mess. You're just going to put enough to moisten everything. So just give everything a big stir. That looks great. Now, how I like to serve this is pretty much an assembly line. I like to take a big platter just like this, take my little mini buns, split them, put them on one side. You put your burgers on the other side. You have your hot sauce and you have your coleslaw. That way, your guests can make them as hot or as not as they like. And nothing gets soggy, nothing sits for a while, so they can just make them as they go. And now I'll show you how I like to make it. You take your mini bun, you take your little mini burger. I like to dunk it in hot sauce. I just love anything with hot sauce on it. You put that on your bun. That fits perfectly. Put some of your coleslaw right on top for crunch and brightness. Put your top on. Look at that. I mean, tell me you're ever going to miss the wings. You're not going to miss the fried wings. They are fantastic. I'm going to go right in because I can't take another second. Perfection. So, so good. You will make so many people happy with this recipe. I hope you enjoyed spending time with me. To get this recipe and others, go to www.laureninthekitchen.com. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.